Good day, everyone. I am Yani Villegas, your first presenter for our first topic for our finals. And our first topic is about item analysis. And this is our learning objectives. So now, let me discuss what is item analysis. So item analysis is the process of analyzing test questions or items after an exam to determine how effective each question is in measuring student understanding. So this means evaluating each question to see whether it's truly measure what students have learned and understood from the lesson. In item analysis, you look at how students perform on each question to determine its quality. And now, let's move on to the importance of item analysis. First, identifies too easy or too difficult items. It helps you to find questions that everyone get right or everyone get wrong. For example, if many students answer a particular question incorrectly, it could indicate that the question was too difficult, confusing, or not aligned with the lesson objectives. This helped the teacher decide whether to revise, simplify, or remove the question. On the other hand, if the most students got question correct, it likely means the question was clear and appropriately matched to what was taught. Second, it reveals poorly written or unclear question. It shows which question might confuse students because of wording or unclear option. Example, if many students misinterpreted a question, it may need rewording. Third, it ensures validity and reliability of the test. Item analysis check whether each question measured the right learning goal and whether the test procedure steady, consistent results. And next is help revise or remove ineffective items. Poor question can be improved or deleted to make the test fair and accurate. Next, promotes fair and accurate assessment of learning. By keeping only good questions, all students are judged fairly based on their knowledge. And last, supports database improvement of future tests. Teachers can use the result to design better exams next time based on the real data. Now, let's proceed to the procedure in item analysis. First, arrange the scores in descending order. List all test scores from highest to lowest so you can easily identify top and bottom performers. Second, separate two subgroups of the test takers. Take the 27% of the scores out of the highest scores and 27% of the scores failing at the bottom. And the third is divide the class into two groups. The top 27 is the highest scores and the bottom 27 is the low scores. Example, if 100 students took the test, take the top 27 and the bottom 27. Next is count the number of the right answer in the highest group or RH and count the number of the right answers in the lowest group. Next, this helps check will the question high scorers get right compared to low scorers and sign of good discrimination. Example, if 25 high score got item 1 right but only 10 low scorers did, the item has good discrimination. And last is count the non-response or NR examinees. Record how many students left an item blank. This could mean the question was confusing or too hard. For example, if 8 students skip item number 5, the question may need to be reviewed. And I think that's all for my report. Thank you for listening.